Lost my baby when I was 32 weeks. My partner and MIL blame me for not letting them know of the passing. Sorry for any layout issues. I am on my phone. Also, throwaway as my ex follows my main. Both myself, F, and my partner, M, were 28 when I found out I was pregnant. Together 4 years. Personally, I didn't want the child. My work was offering potential advances within my position and I was excited for it. But after a lot of talking, we decided to go forward with it. When I was around 20 weeks, just after finding out the gender, he disappeared. I couldn't contact him. He wouldn't answer the phone or messages. I got worried and messaged his mother and found out he was living back with her and was overwhelmed with the situation. He kept paying his part of the bills over to my bank each month, but I received no contact. I even tried going over. Nothing. By about 27 weeks I gave up trying, gave up crying and just got on with what I thought was a future as a single mother. I brought everything needed over the next couple of weeks and set it all up. At 31 weeks I started having pains, but put it down to Braxton Hicks. Just before 32 weeks my waters went and I went into labor, with the baby coming very quickly. He went straight to NICU. I messaged and rang my ex and his mother. No response. Less than a week later, my son passed due to complications of early birth. I again tried to contact my ex and his mother. Left voicemails and messages. Nothing. The next few weeks were a blur, but with the help of my mother and father his funeral was arranged. They tried to contact ex and his mother also. Still nothing. I sent more messages. Nothing. I'm assuming we were probably all blocked, but honestly at that point I didn't care. I was so broken. His funeral came and went. It was beautiful and horrible. I stopped messaging and told my family not to bother after the funeral had passed. I couldn't deal with it anymore. About 5 months after his birth/death my ex turned up, let himself in. I wasn't at home, but when I got back he was instantly hostile. The flat was clearly not set up for nor accommodating a small child. He demanded to see his son. I broke down and told him what happened. I have never seen him so sad and angry. He stormed out, slamming the door on his way out. Within half an hour I got a nasty call from his mother, followed by messages from siblings/other family. How dare I not let them know something so serious? How could I hide something like that out of petty spite? I truly didn't. I tried, but I couldn't keep trying. It's been nearly 3 weeks now of them being awful. I was speaking to my sister this weekend and she said, TBF, it was a bit of a dick move to not keep trying. They deserve to know. Was it? I tried so hard to let him know, but I was struggling so hard too. I lost my son too. Ida, should I have done more? Edit. Thank you all so much for your responses. Sorry for not replying to any. Reading them has been a lot. Honestly, I'm going to drink a bottle of wine or two, read your kind responses and cry myself to sleep. Writing this all out and living it again has been hard. Unfortunately, I'm not able to change the locks, landlord said no, but my tenancy ends on the 12th of June and I already have a new flat to move into. And thankfully my dad has been able to cover the cost of a private therapist and I see her again Tuesday. Thank you all so much again for your kind words. Second edit. If I had realized this was going to blow up so much then I probably would have just posted to my main. If you see this post anyway, read it Lewis. Then read it again. Then read the comments. Then just leave me alone. Thank you all for your comments. I'm going to show my therapist the post when I see her and talk it through, but honestly it has helped a lot, even if I did cry quite a bit. I'm going to sleep now and won't be back on this post. But thank you all. Update 1. The previous post was locked, but I've had a few messages asking after me so before I leave this account completely I just wanted to let people know I'm alright. The move went smoothly. I'm far enough away that there is no risk of bumping into my ex or his family. I changed my number and deleted all social media so haven't had anything from them personally for about 6 weeks. My sister apologized for what she said, and we've spoken a lot about it all. I definitely don't think our relationship is the same, but we're okay. I still hear they're speaking badly about me from friends, but I try and ignore it. I'm in therapy still, and I'm trying my hardest to move forward with everything. I visit my son's grave when I can. Thankfully my ex and his family care so little about more than themselves they never asked where he is buried, so I can do so in peace. Thank you all for everything you said. I have found myself going back to the previous post a lot over the last couple of months, and it has helped more than I can express. I'll be leaving this account now, but again, thank you. Update 2. Forgot about Reddit till I was clearing out some apps for phone space. Thought I'd send out a final update before I send the app to the void. Wish I could say things are amazing. Great job. New partner. Blah blah blah. But it's nothing as great or exciting as that. Moved into my new flat last year, and it's nice. Forgot how expensive it is to live alone, but I'm managing. I did end up getting a new job. Its pay is about the same, job role also, but X doesn't know where it is. He didn't show up at old job or anything exciting like that. I just wanted a new start along with my new home. No new partner. I don't have it in me to date yet. Sister stuff. Where else see? She apologized, but she still speaks with X on occasions according to my mom. Nothing dramatic in Reddit style like, OMG, they're actually secretly foo asterisk king and have 5 babies and blah. Just that my sister will talk to him if they bump into each other. But honestly, kinda hurts after everything. Still in therapy, I doubled the length of sessions around the 1-year date of my son's passing. Thankfully my ex didn't turn up at his grave, or at least not when I was there. I'm not gonna go into it too much, but it sucked. It hurt a lot and I spent quite a few days drunk and crying in bed after the visit. My dad has been my rock through this all. I'm still paying him back for everything. He waves me off when I say I'm gonna pay pound X amount this month. But I know his bank cries lol. We have a morning together on a Sunday where we just drink tea, catch up, maybe put on the F1. It's nice and I love the time together. But basically, just boring thankfully. No ex-contact nor his family, no massive life changes. Just one foot in front of the other. I reread everything I posted last year and read loads of the comments of Gabe, and I just want to say thank you. I was in a really bad place mentally, and it was hard to see that I wasn't the villain in this. A mixture of therapy and all the comments helped. So, thank you all. Subscribe and like for more video.